A few people have asked me how to find their LinkedIn membership number. Every account has its own member number. So I've taken a few members of my Espresso Plus community and I'm going to just show you how I would go about finding their member numbers. So I'll start with Judith, who's a copywriter. Just visit her profile on desktop and just choose any blank part of the screen and right click and then say inspect. I'm using Google Chrome here, but the same kind of idea applies in most browsers. You'll get an extra panel that appears once you start inspecting the page. In this case, it's appearing at the bottom of the screen. I want to give myself a bit more visibility of that panel. So I'm going to click these three dots and select to separate the window. It goes into its own space. And when that comes up, I'm just going to do on my Mac a Command F. On Windows, it would be Control F. So this brings up the search field. And the thing to search for is called data-member-ID. So if I type that in, and there it comes up. So Judith's number 705-255-65. And these numbers are released in sequence when new accounts are created. So the smaller the number, the older the account. So that's Judith's done. I'll quickly whiz through and do a few others. Here's Jeremy. He's one of my co-organizers for Uplift Live. The conference, again, right-clicking, looking to inspect the page. It pops out in its own window, and I'll press Command F again. And again, data-member-ID. And there it is, Jeremy's 441-52601. And you get the point now. I'll look at another one. Here's Social Strategist. It's Sarah Pascaru. So we'll inspect that one as well. And it's not quite a party trick, but, it's not easy to find what this number is otherwise. Sarah's is 118-783-3362. And I'll do one more for Nigel, who's another LinkedIn trainer, and he was one of our speakers at the first Uplift Live. So inspecting yet again, doing a search, and guessing Nigel's been around longer than anyone else. And his is in the 17 million, so 17757,526. Mine's in the 34 million. So again, if you want to find out your own member number, it's easy enough to do. Look at your profile on desktop, inspect the page, search for that data-member-ID, and that's your number. There we are, done.